My name is Jeremy Lincecum. I'm currently living in Belleville, Illinois. So back in July of 2007, when I experienced homelessness, it basically was a collision of financial struggles and then also dealing with my mental illness. I didn't want to be alive and not being able to afford to live, and then actually making the decision that I actually wanted to live. As I was living on the street, I finally decided that this was not where I wanted to be, and I finally decided I was going to check myself into a hospital. And then I got myself into a Illinois program called Shelter Plus Care, which actually helps me with my rent, my utilities, and then part of the care part is part of the therapy sessions that I actually take part in. Along with being on Social Security and on food stamps. Those are the programs that basically that kind of help me out right now. But with the cuts to food stamps, it made things a little more difficult to get from day to day on the programs. So I'd like to see that refunded. It really is just the day-to-day struggle of just basically, one meal a day is pretty much what I eat. When I experienced homelessness back in 2007, some of the programs that actually helped me get to where I am now don't exist or are struggling to survive. One of those programs was the Call for Help program that I stayed at. That was a 90-day program that I was a part of that gave me a shelter in transition from the hospital to living in my own apartment. These programs are helpful. I mean, they help me. I'm a living example of these programs helping. And I understand that we have a budget crisis in the state, but what's the cost? It's like, what is the cost of saving a human life? And that's really what it comes down to. Is my life not worth saving?